Hey entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Introducing Three of Your Most Important Financial Assets that, ladies and gentlemen, you will not find on your balance sheet. And without a doubt, if they're not there, your business is definitely going to suffer. Entrepreneur, the purpose of this video is to make you aware of three incredibly powerful financial assets that are not on our financial statements, but without a doubt, our businesses are going to suffer if they are not there. So let's take a look at these three incredibly important financial assets that, for whatever reason, right now, you're not going to find them on a balance sheet. Here's the first thing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not if we are going to be blamed. So the first thing you and I need to have is some empathy. You got to acknowledge and be sincere with your apologies when you mess up with a customer and or client, especially an important VIP customer or client. I mean, all clients and customers are important, but without a doubt, the men and women that have the most influence and spend the most money, when a problem arises, you better have some empathy. And I challenge you right now to pull out your balance sheet, entrepreneur, and go find that somewhere on your financial statement. Here's the next thing. You need to have an effective problem-solving reviewing process. In other words, let's peel back the layers of the onions and find out, if we can, what and where there was a breakdown. Is there a miscommunication between this group, that group, and the other group? Sometimes the IT department doesn't know what the sales rep knew. So when people call up, they don't want to have to explain their story three times to three different people. So we need to have an effective communication, intra within the company communication and inter communication, from the customer to the entrepreneur business owner. And third and finally, ladies and gentlemen, we need to have an effective ongoing follow-up process. When you pass the situation off, in other words, a customer emails or contacts you and they let you know a problem and you pass it off to the ID department and think, hey, I did my job, I logged everything, I passed it off to the customer service. Somebody needs to do some serious follow-up and keep these people apprised of what's going on, no matter what the situation is. Keep these people in the loop because they have the ability to get on social media, they have the ability offline, and remember, a problem is going to be repeated up to 500% more than them acknowledging us with testimonials and likes on a Facebook page and a Yelp review. They're going to tell that bad situation 5 times more, sometimes up to 10, some of the experts say, than they're going to acknowledge a good situation. And one of the best ways to prevent that from happening is an ongoing, effective follow-up process of why you and I definitely, without a doubt, need to have these three important financial assets working for our business, and you're not going to find them on your financial statement. Agreed? So on that note, for those of you who want to discover how you can add an additional 25% more to your bottom line of gross profit in the next 90 days or less, ladies and gentlemen, if you're serious about learning how to do that without having to go out like your competitors, constantly add new customers and clients, it's really expensive, then what you need to do is grab that free 9-page special report. That's step one. You just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, and that's where you'll be able to get it. Now, entrepreneur, I got a quick question before you go. Who else do you know in business right now who's struggling? They got a product or service they need help with? Do they respect your opinion? Because if they do, you need to forward this video to them and help them out. They'll thank you for it later. On the other hand, if you're wondering what you need to do to get to the next level with your business, product, and service, I am highly going to recommend and encourage you to grab your free 22-part Small Business Marketing Mastery Series. This is an additional free 22 sequential, email lessons you're going to receive on top of the 9-page special report. That's correct. It's my free gift to you. It's my way of saying thank you and welcome to the inner circle. It's a $97 value, but here's the best part. Entrepreneur, if you decide to join the inner circle, and I hope you do, but if for whatever reasons after you join you decide, you know what, this really isn't for me, then by all means, please feel free to unsubscribe anytime you wish for whatever reason you want, and we can still be friends. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time. on the Marketing Minute.